Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. So, today we are diving into the following topic.
Welcome to Global Freedom Conversation Live. We are in episode 14, and the cost of waiting is our topic for today. Waiting delaying your dreams really costs you. Get yourself sit down and listen to what we are going to give to you today. Thank you.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. But before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hi, this is Rejoice once again. Rejoice Gaffa, originally from Ghana, but live in the US with my beautiful family, a full-time digital business owner and also a e-commerce. And I'm doing this from the comfort of my home, and I can't wait for you to join us. Come and let's learn and grow. I will see you inside.
Hello everyone, my name is Justina, originally from Nigeria. I base in UK with my family member. I work in healthcare sector and I am online digital business owner. Yes, as my colleague have said, we can't wait for you to come and join us and experience the benefits of online digital business. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Justina. Thank you, Rejoice. So we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays in North America, or every Wednesdays and every Fridays in UK, we have our live webinars. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons. So you can register for either day or for both. And the second link that you can receive in there is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch last Thursday's or Friday's replay, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
So our panelists for that day are Baby Josh, registered nurse, and that is our host, BB Josh, a registered nurse. And then we have Lynette, full-time entrepreneur. We have Linda, who is a researcher, and then Nikki, HR. We also have Sharon, who is a retired wedding planner. And then we have Julie, engineer. We have Suzanne, office administrator and financial planner. We also have Alex, retired from owner of coffee shop. That is what this business can do. You become your own boss.
Yes, so thank you, Rejoice. So if you're catching the replay of last Thursday or Friday's live webinar, our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen. Okay, so let's dive into our topic for today.
So our topic for today is the cost of waiting. What delaying your dreams really cost you, or what is delaying you might really be your setback. That's what we are talking about today. So glue to your computer or your phone, and you will be glad you did.
Thank you, Rejoice. And we do have a like emoji from Christiana B Digital. So thank you, Christiana, for your like emoji, and thank you for watching. Okay, so let's continue. And welcome back to another episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. So happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are already on Tuesday. Um, so today's conversation might be the push you need, okay? And that is, the cost of waiting. What do living your dreams really cost you if you keep waiting? So every year we say next month, next year, when things settle down. But the truth is, waiting has a price. And today we're going to talk about what that really means for your future. So, what are today's points?
Today's point number one is a time loss is opportunity lost. And the second one is waiting costs more than you think. The third one says clarity comes from action, not perfection. Those are the points we are going to be discussing with you today. Happy listening.
That's correct, yes. Okay, so let's dive into our first point.
Okay, so our first point is time loss is opportunity loss. A Harvard Business Review study found that 85% of people feel they are not living up to their potential because of fear or procrastination. Every month, you wait to start that business, invest or learn a new skill. It's a month of growth you can't get back. So anytime you procrastinate, that very time lost, you can never get it back. And that's what we are talking about here. The sooner you start, the sooner your momentum builds, and momentum is what creates freedom. I'm always happy to come share with you what this very online digital business has done for me. Had I not started this very online digital business, I wouldn't know that there is a mindset for wealth. Even though I knew that what I was earning was never enough, but I didn't know how to really multiply it. So every day I keep continuing the cycle of poverty because I didn't know that we have to have a mindset until I came into this very business. That's how I knew that I have to really even change my mindset first before I can even create wealth. This very business has really kept me growing, and I cannot wait to have you into this very online digital business. Before I started this very business, I kept procrastinating. I see people online hearing all their inspiring stories, and I'm like, I must start this very business. I will start this very business one day. I will. Guess what? Until I was fired from my former job, that's when I knew that, oh, okay, it's time for me to really do something for myself because there is no guarantee out there. When you are fired from your job, your paycheck stops that very day. But if you have something running at the background 24/7, woohoo, whether you are fired or not, your money keeps multiplying for you. You have residual income, and that is what this very business is doing for me. Today, I have set up my mind right, and I'm keeping educating myself on wealth, and then the online community, the community I join myself with are the most happiest of all, and I cannot wait for you to join. So if you are so skeptical about this very online digital business, I am doing it. You can do it also. This is legitimate business. Stop procrastinating. Stop being skeptical. Today, the world is changing. Everything is coming to online. Everything is being digital right now. What are you still waiting for? What are you still waiting for? So I cannot wait to invite you to this very online digital business that is making us thrive together with my business partners. I can't wait to see you inside. Come join us.
Thank you, Rejoice. Yeah, so Rejoice, you taught us about time loss is opportunity loss. So the more we start waiting for that perfect moment or for later, you know, that is a time that you cannot get back. So we have to start taking action. So the sooner you start, the sooner your momentum builds, and the sooner you create that freedom. So, okay, so let's move on to the second point.
Yes, thank you. The second point says waiting costs more than you think. According to Bankrate, the average person who delay investing or starting a side hustle for 5 years can lose over 250,000 in potential earning over a lifetime. Waiting feels safe, but it is actually the most expensive decision you can make. Inflation, rising living costs, and lost experience compound over time. Every year you hesitate is a year your dream could have been growing, root and bearing fruit. Every moment you delay to take action or take opportunity, you know, when you refuse to take action, you are losing an opportunity. Opportunity that you're supposed to have is passing by you. What you're supposed to have gained today, you are just postponing it or you are losing it. My people should not let fear or doubt to keep you stuck. Most of you are doubting or fear, maybe I don't know how to do it. How am I going to cope? I will not be able to cope. Those are the reasons that is delaying most of you. If I can do this business, I don't see whoever that is there that cannot do it. I'm not tech savvy before. I don't know anything about business before, more especially on online. But now I'm there. I'm not where when I started, I'm not at the same stage now. I've moved on. I've gained a lot of things. The way you start is not going to be the same every day. We are learning every day. That's how you are going to be learning. Don't let skepticism or fear or doubt that you don't know how you are going to do it. In as much that you can use your phone, I believe when you join us, you'll be able to cope with this business. You are not dormant. You can text message through your phone. You'll be able to, because as you are delaying yourself, you are missing a lot of opportunities. Now, as I've started, I didn't know anything about business before. I rely on my 9 to 5. That's what I'm going to be using. That's what I'm going to use to save for my retirement age. But now that I've joined this online digital business, I have another source of income for my retirement age, to enjoy my retirement age. I've started from somewhere. So you that you are still sitting down there, you are still waiting, you are still looking at us, you are wasting. Most of you are thinking within yourself that how are you going to enjoy your retirement age? How are you going to pay for your children that are about to enter university? This is an opportunity for you. This is a new way for you that can help you to do all these kind of things. But you have to start from somewhere. Stop wasting your time. Most of you now, you have known us for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but you are still sitting. Instead of you to start to jump out of your comfort zone and come and see what we are doing, just come and check it out and see what we are doing there. You have nothing to lose. If you join us, you have nothing to lose at all. You are going to learn. Just start now and keep learning as you go. When you start, every day you are going to be learning. We are learning every day with this business. There are a lot of things that I don't know about this business, but every day I'm learning. We have a community of people that are going to teach you, that are going to, what Mrs. Saye know that you didn't know. She's going to teach you when you ask. If you are ready to learn and you are ready to be coachable, there is no way you are going to know more about this business and grow yourself better. As you are learning, you are growing yourself. All what that you have to do, my people, is just to take action today. You have to take action. Stop sitting on that the spot that you are. Take action today, and you see your tomorrow is going to be better. But when you refuse to take action, you are going to stay on the same level. There is nothing. If you don't take action, nobody is going to change your life for you. You have to take action today, because you are wasting your time. If you are just sitting down, you are still doing that 3 jobs, you are still doing that 1 job that is not enough for you, and 3 jobs that doesn't give you time. Take action today. No more waiting, my people. As I used to say, in the next few years, if you don't have 2 3 qualifications, and where if you are going to, when you want to be employed in a company, they might not take you, because they might want you to have 2 3 qualifications before they can employ you into that company, because AI is working now, robot is working now. Maybe you are 10 staff in your office. They will say they just need 5 staff. The remaining 5 staff, they don't need your service in the company. But before that time come, take action today. Don't let skepticism put you make you not to come and join online digital business or do something that will benefit your life. When you take action today, you have nothing to lose. You are going to benefit from this business. That's what I have for you this afternoon. Thank you so much. Back to my business partner.
Thank you, Justina. Yes. And Justina just taught us about waiting costs. more than you think, because the more you're waiting, um, you stop learning, because going into an online digital business, you acquire new knowledge, and those knowledge will help you to build your business, will help you to create that life that you're looking for. um, if you stay in the same place and you don't take action, well, let's guess what? Like we mentioned here, inflation, rising living costs, and lost experience compound over time. So you're gonna remain in the same place, and everything else is evolving. How are you gonna be able to survive? So you have to take action, like sis Justina say, don't wait until those changes happen and gets you surprised. Take action now, and that way you can prevent from that, and you're prepared. Okay, so let's go to the point number 3. Clarity comes from action and not perfection. So for a long time, I waited for the perfect moment, the perfect schedule, the perfect plan, the perfect level of confidence. But that moment never came, because perfection is an illusion that keeps you stuck in a hesitation. So when I was working in the film industry, everything revolved around precision, timing, lighting, every scene perfectly planned, and I was used to that structure and control. So when I decided to step into something new, the digital business world, I found myself facing a different kind of challenge, and that was uncertainty. I didn't have all the answers. I wasn't tech savvy. I didn't know the language of online entrepreneurship, but I had one thing that changed everything, and that was the decision to take action anyway. So many people wait for the right time to start, but the truth is, clarity doesn't come before you begin. It comes as you move forward. So as you take action and continue to moving. So every step I took, from signing up for training to creating my first post to showing up on video for the first time, brought me closer to understanding my purpose and my potential. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. So according to Stanford's study on behavioral change, found that people who take consistent action towards their goals, even imperfectly, are 91% more likely to see measurable progress within a year. Well, that statistic mirrors what I've experienced firsthand. Action builds momentum, and momentum builds clarity. So each imperfect step taught me something new, not only about business, but also about myself. I learned that waiting keeps you in fear, but moving builds faith. Because when you act, you learn. When you wait, you only wonder. So clarity comes when you trust the process, when you allow yourself to grow through doing, not just thinking. In my online business, I've seen this over and over again. People who simply start, even without knowing everything, are the ones who transform their lives. They gain confidence, they gain the skills, and they gain the purpose through action. So perfection doesn't create clarity, experience does. So the more you do it, you start building that confidence and you start gaining that experience. And every action you take, no matter how small, brings you one step closer to the vision God placed in your heart. So here's your action step for today. Don't wait to have it all figured out. Start where you are with what you have, and trust that clarity will meet you along the way. So that's the action step for you and our message for you today. Okay, so now let's go into the bonus point, Justina.
The biggest risk is not failing. It is looking back and realizing you never tried. Failing is not the biggest risk, but looking back and realizing you never tried. Take action today, and you are not going to regret it.
Yes. So here is the key takeaway from today's topic. So the cost of waiting is your time. Okay, so the more you're waiting, you're more losing that time because you cannot get it back. And also your peace, because you're gonna keep be worried about, about surviving. And also your potential, because if you stay in the same place, you're not gonna grow. But if you take action, you start growing because you started learning new skills, you started learning um, new meeting with new people and then learning from them. So start before you feel ready, because the only way to make progress is to begin. So you have to take action. And what is our message for the audience?
The message for today, what is one dream you've been putting off? Share it in the comments. It is time to move from waiting to creating. Stop waiting. You need to start creating from now. If you are ready to stop waiting and start building, reach out to one of us. We are here to guide you step by step. You are not going to be on your own. You are going to have your coach, your mentor, and a big community. And we are there to help you to build your business. Just take action.
Yes. Thank you, Justina. And we have arrived to the end of our live. So we hope so that you got inspired by taking action and not waiting, because the more you wait, the more it's going to cost you, it's going to cost you to keep growing. It's going to cost you to create those dreams that you want. So you have to take action and then have faith and keep doing it, and then you're going to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. So saying that, if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, here are 3 ways that you can do that. So you can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain 2 links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have 2 buttons. So you can register for either day of the webinar. So we have, it could be either Tuesdays or Thursdays, or Friday and Wednesday. Um, so you can register for either one or for both. The second link you get there is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group, where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we are going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch the replay from last Thursday or Friday's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
The host is a PB and Josh host, the registered nurse and AIBNB host. Linte full-time the entrepreneur. Linda is the researcher. Nikki HR manager. Shannon retired wedding planner. Julie engineer. Suzanne office administrator and financial planner. Alice retired from owner of a coffee shop. Thank you.
Thank you, Justina. Yes, so our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages. That's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So if you want to learn how to start your online business, here are 3 ways. Put in the comments more info, or send us a private message, or you can register directly into our website. Okay, so let's find out what is our topic for next Monday.
The next Monday topic says online business for non-techies, how we learn and thrive. That's what we are going to be talking about next week, Monday. Just get yourself ready for next week, Monday, to come and receive a new topic from us. God bless you.
Yes, thank you, Justina. Yes, we'll show you how everyday people with no tech background are creating freedom online. So that's what we're going to be talking next Monday. So don't miss it. It's going to be very interesting. Like, we didn't have any tech background when we started this journey, and we learned all here. So if we can do it, so can you. It is possible. So we want to wish everyone, we want to say thank you, everyone, first, for being here with us today. And for those catching the replay, thank you so much. To our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. We also want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed week ahead for everyone. So, thank you again for being here with us, and until the next episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching, and God bless you all.
Thank you. Bye.